Well, now that the scene of the heavenly throne room has been set, the action in heaven begins to take place. And the first thing John sees is the scroll that is sealed with the famed 7 seals, in which no one seems to be found worthy to break the seals and open the scroll. And John weeps briefly because of it. But then comes the appearance of the Lamb, which is described in various detail. First, it's described with 7 horns and 7 eyes, symbolizing perfect power and perfect sight. It's also described as a lamb that was slain. But then it's also declared that it is the Lion of Judah and the Root of David. So it doesn't take much imagination to recognize who the Lamb represents. This is the image of Jesus, the victorious King, the one whose death brought victory, and through which we win victory through our death in being faithful to the victory of the Lamb who was slain. Various things take place when the Lamb appears. The elders and the 4 living creatures fall down before the Lamb and give it worship. A voice declares a kingdom of priests, giving power and worship to the Lamb. The Lamb is declared to be worthy of all godly qualities, in which there are divine attributes given to that Lamb: power, riches, wisdom, strength, honor, glory, and praise. This honor is heaped upon the Lamb who has received power from the one on the throne. All in the universe eventually give worship that is directed to Christ, symbolized in the Lamb. And what we see is a progression of worship. As the Lamb is handed the scroll and declared worthy to receive the scroll, he receives power from the one on the throne. And then there is a progression of praise in heaven through 3 hymns that are given to the Lamb. First, we have the elders and the 4 living creatures declare, "Worthy are you to receive the scroll and break open its seals. For you were slain, and with your blood you purchased for God those from every tribe and tongue, people and nation. You made of them a kingdom and priests for our God, and they will reign on the earth." Then after the elders and the 4 living creatures make their declaration, John hears the voices of many angels in heaven, who continue the hymn by saying, "Worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power and riches, wisdom and strength, honor and glory and praise." Upon that, John then hears the voice of every creature in heaven and on earth declaring, "To the one who sits on the throne and to the Lamb be blessing and honor, glory and might, forever and ever." So the conclusion to this scene of exaltation, in which the Lamb that was slain receives power from the one on the throne and is found worthy to open the 7 seals of the scroll, concludes with a progressive praise in heaven, beginning with the 4 living creatures and the 24 elders around the throne, continuing with the voices of many angels that are countless in number, to every creature in heaven and on earth giving praise to the Lamb, the symbol of Jesus, who is our Messiah who was slain. All these hymns are directed to the Lamb, transferring power, honor, and praise. And with the exaltation of the Lamb, the heavenly realm is now ready to intercede on behalf of God's suffering people.